And King will not mirror him. He will not go Bojutsu. I'm predicting Kung Lao versus Kung Jin. That's my prediction.
Okay,
Kung
so
Lao versus Kung
Shaolin
Jin.
boys.
Slayer was talking some crap to King a little earlier, saying you won't go Hishkuten against me.
Ooh.
You're just afraid of me.
Ooh.
So we got some talk right now. Let's see what's the character select right now.
Slayer is certainly known for his confidence. I mean, this is a guy who will wake up spin raw.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We know the youngster.
No
the youngster
beater.
Slayer.
So, you know, the confidence.
He gets that mmurder face. I feel like he's the murder face of the NRS community.
I know, but he's so cute. Look at his little baby murder face, you know?
And there it is. There it is. He's
like,
hovering over Kung Jin.
We know he's serious, but he's not quite intimidating anybody.
Yeah.
You know?
I get what you mean.
But, I mean, it works. So.
Oh, man. And he's looking back at DJT for some advice. DJT trying to say something to him.
And Slayer going with the hidden
handshake.
cursor.
Oh, hold on. So King not afraid of going Quan Chi.
Yeah.
Slayer has a lot of Quan Chi experience against mine, so let's see if King can pull this out. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see King's Quan Chi, man. It's always great.
Yeah. Summoner.
He does not like to zone, though. He does not like to zone. He just wants to go in. We got a button check.
Yeah, we do.
So first match of top 8. It's an exciting one. The brothers, the roomies.
Oh, he's got some teabagging action. Has to make sure that button works.
They're going to go to the menu. They're going to lower the health bars, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is going to be a good one. Man, that match with you and Blake, that was intense. The Katana.
Yeah,
oh
Blake is probably my favorite opponent because he picks Scorpion, and it's like an ultimate neutral battle.
It is.
You know, I can't throw fans because teleport, and Scorpion doesn't have the greatest mix-ups, but it's all neutral, which is rare, you know, in a game where you can get touched once and say bye-bye to your health bar.
I know. Like I say, you don't need some type of X factor in Mortal Kombat. The momentum is the X factor.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm up in life 75%. If someone hits me, it's still like, oh no, here we go.
Yeah.
Come back, incoming. So
Same here.
They're going to the crib. I don't know.
They took an errand trip to the crib. I think it was a joke. They were going to pull a jump scare
on the people.
On the people here.
They're switching the audio.
Yeah, you know, we got to get everything pumping through the venue.
Nice and perfect.
Hopefully it's good for the people back home. You know.
I'm scared for Slayer right now. I'm scared for him. He wants this so bad. I think out of any match in top 8, he wants to beat King the most.
Yes.
Out of anyone.
All right, so he is going with Shaolin.
He hates Quan Chi. He hates Quan Chi.
I do too. I love it. I share the same sentiment. Please don't mix me up. It hurts.
It does. It does. Oh, man. So Slayer, Shaolin, Kung Jin, they already went for the button check. I don't know if they're going to do it again. So this should be the first game right now. They're going to go into it. Slayer, he's going to want to straight maul this guy. He's not going to want King to breathe.
And Slayer's taking off his shoes.
Took off his shoes? Yeah.
Taking off his shoes.
Here we go.
So here we go.
First attack goes to Slayer. It's looking good right now. He's looking good. Got that spacing. Okay.
And the safe meter burn dive kick.
Guess strong. Let's see. Put in the wheel of fortune.
What's it going
to be? Okay. Nice blocks. Oh, no. But he unblocked too early.
And maybe Slayer takes the bat on purpose to get knocked out of it.
Nice. Look at the patience on King. Knew Slayer was going to dive kick.
All right. This time King elected to go for damage.
Okay. Nice setup. Slayer's stopping King from starting the zoning. Nice.
And both guys playing a spacing game right now. Slayer wins the punish.
They're filling it out. They're filling it out. Nice blocks, nice blocks. Slayer's pushing King into the corner. Oh, nothing, giving him nothing.
And he's using Shaolin's safety, you know, to keep himself without making a big mistake. But here we go, corner damage.
Big damage, big damage. Here we go. What's going to be the Oki? What's King going to do on wake up? He has no wake up.
Forward 2, blocks the overhead.
Oh!
Yeah, okay. And Slayer disrespecting the down 3. Blocked it.
Slayer wiping the sweat off his palms right now.
Yeah.
He's into this. He's into this. He doesn't want to give King a round. There it is. Look at that spacing.
Yes.
That.
And denying King.
Oh, the Lerma. They call it the Lerma.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Quan Chi NJP is the best Quan Chi wake up.
It's so good. 5-frame startup. Come on.
That's right. All right, what's it going to be?
Oh, and again, King goes for the low. Slayer blocks it, but not all of it.
And that looked like an adjustment from King. He went for an unsafe string and used the bat as safety last time, and Slayer took it. This time, King did the bat upward so he could get the combo and keep him in the corner.
And this one was a dominating one by King, man.
Yeah.
If you guess wrong against Quan.
Fantastic adjustment from round to round from Forever King.
All right. Slayer in the corner. He's going to want to get out. He's going to be antsy a little bit. He's going to jump out.
Oh, and a roll.
Okay, nice. Beautiful. Here we go, full combo. What's the setup? What's the setup? Nothing. Nice delayed wake up by King.
Get some down threes out. Slayer not worried about it. Punish on the bat summon.
Okay, sides to break, sides to break. Wow, look at that anti-air.
That's what I'm talking about,
Who said
baby?
there was no space control in Mortal Kombat?
Exactly. Stay out of the air, and Slayer teaching us a lesson in air control right now.
That's it. Okay. Slayer with the clap, his infamous clap. When he takes a match off you, he'll go for that clap. He'll clap right in your face, and King
with the immediate, back to the character select screen, which is probably King's favorite screen in all of the games.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which character am I going to decimate with you next?
So Slayer was calling King's Hishquiten out, actually, so he's going to be confident against this.
He's going to get what he wants. King did win a major with this character.
He did. Summer Jam.
And we will see what happens next as Slayer goes up into a decisive game in his favor if he can pull it off.
Nice. Wow. Goes for the jump and says, what's footsies? I'm jumping in.
Yeah, fantastic start for Slayer. 37% and the corner carry.
Some pressure. King being patient. Ooh.
Laser boys.
Oh, that zoning.
Yep.
That cheap little zoning. Works.
And it is not your turn, Slayer. King keeping a full screen.
Okay, it's close. It's very close in health right now.
And King activates the invisibility so he doesn't take any chip damage.
That was very nice. Very nice use of EX by Slayer. Keeping it safe.
Oh boy.
Okay,
and this is going to be free.
Okay. King taking that one. It's not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah, King was able to keep his spacing up. Slayer could not get in aside from the initial jump in.
And King had to block.
Yep.
Keeping it
some
neutral.
Crispy laser cancels from the King himself.
I wonder if Slayer will character switch if he loses this one. That's what I'm thinking. He might go Kung Lao, actually.
Yep. I mean, he's still very much in this now.
Oh,
King has a full screen where he doesn't want to be lasers. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, man, the
pew,
zoning.
pew, pew. Pew, just please.
Slayer got to try to figure this one out.
Ooh, and Slayer having none of it.
He's
Get the EX dive kick.
He's in. He got to stay in. Oh, King with the poke.
Nice conversion.
Wow, and
spins the bar.
Beautiful conversion. All right, Slayer he has to think a little bit. He doesn't have to go right away. It's quiet. Slayer, King texting, his honeys.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't care. He's
all around the world.
chill.
Now he's an intergalactic ladies man since he's been playing with the Predator.
And Slayer going right back into it. Okay.
Okay.
He's confident in the Kung Jin. He can't stay far. King dominated when he was far. He has to stay in. Slayer has to play his game.
Yep, and Slayer doing better. Hard knockdowns, not completing strings, letting King get away, just staying in.
Nice grab. He got some kick throws.
Yeah. Good 12% gets in under the low laser.
All right, he's playing a lot more safer. Very patient. Nice. Another grab. No need to take risks. King does have 2 meters.
Yep, and this is going to be a full combo. Laser cancel. Hold the disc.
He's not going to use the meter.
Oh, and here we go. Mix up laser cancels. And armor through. Smart.
Oh, no. Slayer went for the meaty. And, but King drops the combo.
Oh, my God.
American resets. American resets. Oh.
Slayer cracking his knuckles. Face of disgust as he gave that one away.
Okay. It's fine. He's still in it. He's in the corner. Will he use the interactable? He cannot get zoned out. This is not where he wants to be right now. He has to find his way in. But he can't be too impatient.
Yeah. And Predator and HQT will definitely test your patience as a player.
Nice. Wow. He knew it was punishable. But something happened. He did 2-in-1. He did 2-in-1 off of it.
All right. Full combo punish JP.
Wow, the neutral jump on wake up. It works every time.
All right, good blocks from Slayer. He's in there.
Slayer has no meter.
Yep. A nice back dash.
Nice. The movement right now, very beautiful.
Oh no, and Slayer's on his last legs. What's it going to be? You don't want to
far,
trade lasers.
Okay.
And he eats the laser, gets the handshake.
And King moves on.
A smile from Forever King.
Hey, Slayer's still in this.
And a barrage of lasers, leading King to winners finals here at TFC 2015.
Right. Slayer wanted that match. He called King's Hishquiten out. He wanted that match. Oh, and now we got a good one. The brothers. You know when family plays, they just know each other so well. It becomes a counter pick battle.
Yeah,
that's what they're gonna do.
I mean, and this is textbook for them. They've been playing each other since they were kids.
Exactly.
They've met in Evo for multiple games.
Multiple games. He's MIT said when he was younger, DJT was obviously the better fighting game player, but one day he just got tired of just losing, and he made fighting games his main genre, and he's in it now, man.
Well, that sounds like little brother syndrome to me, because I'm pretty sure DJT older brothers represent.
Oh, for sure.
Mops them.
Yeah.
So
he does.
I'm gonna put my bias in the age.
I see.